Even without Coach K, basketball, you've got nothing to fear. Welcome to the Voice of College Football as we march through the Power 5 and every schedule. And, of course, leave our record predictions as we ask you to do the same in the comment section if you'd like. And we move it on to Duke. I was watching the ACC Network today. I saw a promotion in which they were talking about the Coastal Chaos. Basically, that the Coastal Division is up for grabs every year and is a muddled mess most of the time. And for 7 consecutive years, a different team won the Coastal Division. All 7 teams shared the Coastal Division championship year by year by year by year for 7 consecutive years. And then last year, lo and behold, Clemson represented one side, you could say, in the ACC championship game because there was no division play last year. But lo and behold, the Coastal did not show up, and Notre Dame almost took the position of the Coastal Division for an 8th straight year. So amongst this promotion, they were having little insert audio pieces from all the head coaches basically claiming that they were going to take the Coastal Division. And David Cutcliffe had his small little snippet, and it just didn't really seem too convincing. I think he knows. Again, welcome to the Voice of College Football and our record prediction on Duke football. David Cutcliffe took over, very established, respected coach across the nation for what he did for the Manning boys as a quarterback coach, and of course did a fine job at Ole Miss. Outcoached his predecessor and his successor in leading Ole Miss to heights that it really has not experienced since, except for the Hugh Freeze drama. And we know what happened with that success and where it came from. So David Cutcliffe's done a fine job as well at Duke in regards to taking over an awful program. It took him time to build it up, and then for about 5 years, it was a respected program. Actually finished in the top 25 once or twice, won bowl games. That's actually has won its last 3 bowl games in 2016, 17, and 18. But after a nice little stay, including, as we mentioned, taking its share that 1 year of the ACC Coastal Division Championship in 2013, and winning 7 or 8 games per year, getting to those bowl games. And now over the last few years, Duke football has taken a tumble. And it was really bad this last season at 2-9, just 1 win in the ACC. Syracuse, they were worse at 1-10. And Duke, there is no Syracuse on the schedule this year. Let's take a look. At Charlotte to start the season. So Duke maybe get off to a 1-0, let's say 2-0 start, because it's Charlotte, whom Duke defeated 53-19 last year. Then North Carolina A&T. Northwestern. This is a series that these two schools love to play. They are playing now for a 4th time since 2016. Northwestern won a couple matchups, and then Duke came back and won as well. Even when they weren't as good as Northwestern, they pulled off the upset. So maybe at home, Duke can scare Northwestern. The Wildcats aren't the type team that are going to basically run away and rout anyone. So Duke with a difficult non-conference game there against Northwestern, and then Kansas, the worst team in the Power 5. Duke could be vying for that position, but Kansas, I believe, has it nailed down at this point. So 4 non-conference games to start the season, and Duke should be 3-1 with a outside shot at being 4-0. They should be. Then comes ACC play at North Carolina, Georgia Tech at Virginia. They're going to be a heavy underdog in Chapel Hill, slight underdog against Georgia Tech, and then they go on the road to Virginia, and they're going to be a substantial underdog there. Okay, then they've got a bye week. They take on Wake Forest and Pitt, Virginia Tech, Louisville, Miami. Okay, all those games, they're going to be an underdog unless things significantly change before that. They do have an opportunity possibly to win against Georgia Tech or possibly Virginia. Wake Forest on the road, I don't know. Louisville played some pretty bad football last year, but all those teams are substantially, significantly, decidedly, that's a good word, decidedly better than Duke. Duke picks up 1 win in the ACC. That's going to come at least most likely against Louisville or Georgia Tech, possibly against Wake Forest. In picking up the 1 win in the ACC. 4-8 for Duke, 1-7 in the ACC for David Cutcliffe. Your thoughts about the Dukies right here at the Voice of College Football. We'll be back with another record prediction very soon.